I think of people who go and visit folks who are living with dementia. It's very important that we do that. They may not remember we're there at the time. However, we're adding to the content of good in the world when we go visit somebody living with dementia, I think. And no act of love is ever wasted. And so there is significance to be had by visiting somebody who lives with dementia. You chose to listen. I know you must have been busy. I'm sure you stay that way. I suspect there may have been others who needed you today. But for me, you made one decision, a solitary choice that changed the color of the world and gave me back my voice. My mind's been gripped by confusion. My memory forgets. I likely won't recall the names of faceless silhouettes. But there's nothing wrong with my feelings, like sadness and pain and joy. There are sheltered spaces in us all that dementia can't destroy. So my memory is just recorded with the contours of your face, a true sense of validation, familiarity, and place. A profound yet nameless knowing, relational and real, simply because you cared for how your actions made me feel. There among the busybodies rushing by my chair, you chose to stop and listen for the soul behind the stare. When I saw your kind intentions to truly understand, it was as if some hidden part of me went reaching for a hand that love seemed to be extending through your presence and your pause. And I feel the gifts of love that love extends. It never yet withdraws. In choosing to listen to me, you did something else quite rare. You decided to see what still remains in the person sitting there. To regard with respect and compassion and perhaps a sense of awe the sacred eternal sanctum of the suffering self you saw. In this no one's land of confusion, you brought a sense of peace, of trust and vulnerability, of expression and release. So my spirit came out of hiding in the space between us two, and the air between your eyes and mine turned the warmest shade of blue, like an iridescent ocean in the backwaters of the mind, a place I long to sit beside, but rarely now can find. Please know how deeply thankful I am that you stopped by. If I thought about it long enough, I think that I would cry, but the tears would not be tears of grief, but of gratitude you came. For your listening has reminded me, love will not forget my name.